Now, sports from the FNBO Sports Desk. FNBO, the great big small bank.
Back in with a check on sports for today as we get set to head into the weekend. Before we get to Friday night football on the network, we'll have some high school volleyball for you tonight on KNEB.TV right here at Scottsbluff, hosting Alliance. Now, there's been some questions about the transition over to Strive for both Scottsbluff and Gering games. You can search for those schools on strive.tv. You can also enter KNEB.TV into your web browser, and that will link to the Strive broadcast as well. And, of course, still watch on Allo Channel 15 and Mobius Channel 1500. The KNEB TV YouTube channel will not provide the broadcast for you anymore. Scottsbluff and Alliance prep volleyball tonight right here on the TV side of things. As for football tomorrow, going to be radio only with Scottsbluff and Gering both heading into the Central Time Zone. The Bearcats had quite the interesting week one starting last Friday and finishing this Monday as they fell at home to Fort Morgan 31-14. The Cats at Hastings tomorrow night.
Seen, a little bit different team than they were last year, but still an explosive team on the offensive side of the ball. A little bit bigger up front, so they were able to run the ball, have a little bit more of a power run game, strong run game, big up front on the offensive line. And then when you fall asleep, their play action stuff is good to their skill guys. Defensively, we're going to have to be very assignment sound. Their defense is very opportunistic. They bring a lot of pressure in a variety of situations.
Hastings comes in 0-2, losses to Lincoln, North Star, and McCook. For Gering, a trip to Grand Island Northwest after they got their first opening week win since 2012 last week at Torrington.
As the second half went on, as the fourth quarter progressed, it just felt like we had more and more control of the game as time went on. Both teams were obviously had some fatigue setting in, but I thought, we could see that some of their guys were pretty gassed and our guys were still up and ready to go. So that was good for us. But, yeah, it was definitely was a little bit of a relief. But at the same time, confidence that, what we're doing as a staff is paying off. And we've improved so much as a team. We obviously have a lot of work still yet to do. Yeah, definitely a little bit of both. It was just a great feeling to finally get one.
Both games, radio coverage only tomorrow. Scottsbluff on the Trail and Gering on KMOR. Pre-games will start at 5:30, kickoff at 6 for both games Mountain Time. And WNCC volleyball on tap throughout the weekend with Chuck Schwartz, the team in Salt Lake City, Utah. The Cougars on their third long road trip to start their season. More tough competition on tap for this weekend. Matches tomorrow and Saturday. Chuck will have all four for you on KOZY 1013. That is the latest today from the FNBO Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.